we're in recording. We've told Willie that it is fancy dress, so we don't know if he's turning up in fancy dress or not, but we're trying to catch the moment to see. So let's see what happens. Why are you not dressed up?
I have it here.
Bastard.
And this is what.
We underestimate you. What is happening? Welcome to the Halloween version of
Mudblood podcast. With your hosts, I'm Batman, and I'm joined today by Patrick McDonnell. Who are you?
Halloween 18th birthday cake.
I hate that. Fuck you.
Batman, can you please tell us about today's sponsors?
Today we are brought to you, as always, by our friends at Manscaped. When I'm out fighting crime, when I'm chasing down Two-Face, when I'm answering questions from the Riddler, I don't have time to worry about my balls itching. And that's why I use Manscaped. Manscaped, you know what it is. We bring it to you every week. Batman uses it, the 18th birthday cake uses it, and you can use it too. Because no one wants a wee hairy 18th birthday cake. You can use it as well with the code Mudblood. Get you 20% off. Get you the lawnmower. Get you the ball trimmer. Get you ball deodorant. Get you ball toner. So my bat balls are in fantastic bat condition because I'm using Manscaped.
Do you shave them in the bat cave?
I do shave them in the bat cave. Alfred helps.
Do you shave your bat cave?
I'm not trans. I don't have a bat cave. I have a bat dick.
Jake, it's shaped that way. Jake,
No,
got
I
my dick.
think no way you have a dagger tattoo. I think you have that. Just like
Shaped
a wee,
in it?
just a wee. But yeah, that's the pubes are in the shape of a bat.
And you can do it with your Manscaped?
You can't do that.
Jake, if
with
he hit a
Manscaped.
wee button, he has this armor condom, comes over the top of it, and goes.
Batman fucks raw.
He's definitely Batman would be set up for like
Batman.
being one of them fucking phone calls. Isn't it?
Oh, you turn around and be like, I'm pregnant.
I'm
Turn
here.
around. You go.
Can you feel this? I will get you.
It's Liam Neeson. You'd hate though if you tell Batman I'm pregnant. Turn around, he's just not there.
Jake Liam Neeson would have been a good Batman,
He actually would have
Would
been
have been.
wouldn't he?
better than Val Kilmer anyway.
That would have been a shout.
Fuck, he would have been a great Batman.
Who's your favourite Batman?
Oh, Bale or Affleck.
Michael
Keaton.
Keaton. Michael Keaton.
Michael
Keaton's a good
Keaton.
one too.
Oh, he thought he was great for it because he had that psychopath about him. Michael Keaton has that, like, he has a psychopath.
Yeah, he has that wee look in his eye. I also can't really see you. I can see it out of the corner of my eye.
Batman
like a
sees
bat.
everything.
Yeah, who's our other sponsors today?
Our other sponsor today is That Praise Guy. Yes, if you want to have a Batmobile, if you want to go out and fight crime, if you want all that, you'll need the money. So what's one way of becoming rich? Like, what is he? What's he called? What's Batman's real name?
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. If you want to be the Bruce Wayne of NI, why don't you jump on? And you don't just have to be NI, you can win it anywhere. Can't you?
Yeah,
Is that
I
right?
think- I think so.
It's tax free everywhere. Tax
think
free
so.
everywhere. Yeah, I think you can win it anywhere. And if you want, go on That Praise Guy. Hit the website. On top of everything else, you can win a car. You don't want the car, you can take the money. If you don't want a holiday, I think you have to take the holiday. If you don't want the house, you can take the money. But there's loads of different prices. There's instant prizes. There's games coming up. It's just a mountain of everything. The one thing I have to
Prizes
say,
every day.
if you go on, there's just something for everybody. And there's tickets as cheap as like 40p, you know?
Yeah,
Like, that's one thing that people don't realise when you go on. You can go on and buy a ticket for 40p.
yeah,
Nah. Maybe better buying 10 tickets at 40p.
which is only
But-
£4.
You could technically
Batman's.
buy one ticket and
Yeah,
we also get a wee Mudblood. Is it
Discount code?
10%?
Mudblood 10.
Mudblood 10. Is it Mudblood 10?
It is.
100% Mudblood 10. Stick it in. You can win. Our mates, the Praise Guy.
my parents got shot in an alley.
Do you know
Welcome
what?
to the Mudblood
Do you
Halloween
know
episode.
what? Do you know what? That could be anybody from this country. Like Batman, like Gotham City isn't really Larne. Do you know what I mean? What's the closest to Gotham City in this country? Has to be like,
Buggerfelt.
what was that?
That was my stomach.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I hope. It's hard to tell in this suit. It's either my stomach or my knees. But
Did you dress up as Batman before?
Oh yeah, loads of times.
Have you?
Yeah, it's in for Halloween, man. I just had this. I also have a robin.
Is it a kinky thing?
No? What's sexy about this? You ready, darling? Go lay down there. Here.
I fight crime.
Hands on that bed, you dirty wee bitch. Go ahead.
Have you ever dressed up for sex?
No.
I wasn't convincing enough.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think so, no.
Genuinely, I wasn't good.
I don't look good in a wee. You couldn't put me in a gimp suit. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't look good. I would look like a wee bowling ball.
See, in fairness, like, it's really more a male thing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, we like to see them dressed up, and we'll stick on an old Juventus top.
because genuinely, like, women, I think women prefer men when they're in clothes.
Work gear.
Well, there's women that have a fetish work gear and uniforms and a suit, and like they tend to have more of a fetish for men when they've got clothes on.
Yeah, and then they take them
Well,
off and they're like,
I
"Ah,
going
fuck."
by the Dabneys last year, that is wrong, but technically it does seem that way.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There's not a massive market for men's sexy lingerie.
But it's also, women can do more with her, because, they've got bras, push it all up, and they can wear wee corsets, and they can wear makeup and all.
We're
With
fickle
us,
as
what
fuck,
you see
aren't
is
we?
what you get.
Aren't we? We're fickle as fuck.
Yeah.
I suppose women make themselves up and all too, makeup and stuff like that. Not
mean,
many men wear makeup. Shane Todd wears makeup, but apart
If it was
from
an
that,
option to do as a man, I'd do it.
what?
Where I know you can do it, but it's, be weird.
What?
Wear makeup and shit. I would make my wee face up, no.
Would you?
Oh, I'd look pretty.
Think so?
Aye. If it was like, was it like old France they used to do that? All the men would wear like powdered wigs and
Aye.
all. Yeah, I'd be all into that shit.
The
Yeah,
aristocracy. And
yeah, and they'd like wipe horse piss in their face and all. I'd be all for that.
Horse piss?
Pretty sure, wasn't there horse piss in the makeup?
like old cosmetics were weird, made of weird stuff. Like,
Yeah.
isn't there? What's the one that there was like a royal that died of something, or like had a bad skin condition because they were basically fucking putting mercury or something on their face.
Yeah, and they're putting shit into their teeth as well that just give you gingivitis. So they're like, oh, do I look pretty? And they've just got horse piss and bleeding gums.
Horse piss and bleeding gum sounds like an album.
Death metal album.
It's a fucking great album by the sound of it. Oh, fuck.
I can't see out of this, so I'm just sort of...
Why don't you take it off?
It's
Because
crunching.
then people will know who I am. And I am a symbol.
It's
also
scrunching up. It's scrunching up your nose a wee bit, so it's making you going
A
again.
thimble or a thimble?
I'm a thimble. And also this was 50 quid, so I'm keeping it on.
I
my
love the
money's worth.
fact that, like, you would spend 50 quid in the Batman outfit. That's still fucking shit.
I know. Because I didn't want to go for the David
But
Chase.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but like, how far do you go for a costume?
Well, if you want the replica ones, you're talking a couple of hundred, and I'm not doing
You're
that.
talking a couple of grand.
I always wanted a Chewbacca costume, like one of the proper ones.
Do you remember the guy who used to cut around Belfast on nights out, fully dressed as Batman?
I know.
Ah, yeah.
You know him?
The Belfast
goes a bit.
Batman.
Why
yeah.
the fuck did he do
He
that?
walked with him in a parade this year
Yeah.
What
for the
parade?
fella.
It was a Republican parade. You weren't invited. Mudblood were representing.
Yeah, I was-
But no, it was the opening of the Fela this year. But it's just, I was walking with the kids in the thing and he seen me and he was like, why are you here? You're not the front. I was like, no, I'm just
Was he
walking
also
with kids."
Batman?
He just dressed up as Batman. And he was meant to come to like my thing for the fights, the press conference,
He's like a full Kilgore.
Yeah. He does Batman, he does the Grinch, he does Transformers, he does loads of different stuff.
So he does all these like cosplays.
Yeah, he does.
Because I would only be on a night out.
The Belfast
then-
Batman, you call it?
Yeah, turn around and he's outside talking to people fully as Batman. I was like, why?
And
is
he's
he
in
doing that?
character.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, he would fully do the voice. I can't do the Christian Bale Batman voice. Can you?
No.
Something is simple as
The
Joker.
Belfast Batman,
Where's he?
I'm gonna have to look for it, right? We'll try and put it in. But when I was driving the black taxi, me and Podrick were out working. Podrick was only a kid in the front of my taxi, and he was walking up the road in the lashing rain, and I put the window down and I went, "Here, Batman!" And he went, "What?" I went, "Oh, you're mad?" And as I get past, like, because I'm driving past him, he just shouts, "Oh, you're mad."
I said that to be Batman and be like, Mom, I miss you.
It was a video, it was up my social media for ages.
It That costume must cost fucking thousands.
Yeah, that's a proper, like, it's...
But he gets mileage.
Have you ever went balls to the wall on a costume? Just 1 year, you go, that's the year.
No.
Never?
See, I think I talked about it last time. Like, I always make wee DIY ones.
Yeah.
So...
See, but that's like a real... When we were kids, you just got a black bag. Everybody got a black bag. No matter what it was, your costume.
Yeah.
I want to be a princess. You wear a black bag. I want to be Snow White. You got a black bag.
So want to be a bin bag?
And like, they used to put white paint on all our faces when we were kids and fucking fake blood. Like, that fake blood was probably toxic.
Oh yeah, we all got that too. Yeah.
Probably made
blood
from lead.
capsules and all.
Yeah, I did get one cracker before. I got Donkey from Shrek.
Willy Wonka.
And it was Willy Wonka. Donkey from Shrek.
And that
was
was
like
when you were a kid.
fully licensed. So it was like a good one, like.
So what was that costume like? Like fur and all? Could you see your face?
No, I don't think so. Just full on like the Donkey from Shrek.
The most I think I've
Murphy.
spent on something that was like a costume was that jumper for the Prodigy last year. That was...
Which was that?
I can't remember now. I'm going to say it. I've probably already said it in the show. I know it was over 70 quid and it was probably around about 130, something like that. I don't know.
I paid like 50 quid for my wee Robin onesie.
Yeah.
At the
For a
Stars
thing.
House, yeah.
So,
I need to find out a singer who does Batman because of the costume though.
Eminem.
Didn't do Batman.
You sure?
He does Robin. That's why he dressed up
I
as Robin.
know. I thought you'd done Batman as well.
I thought we were all going to be in full costume, by the way. Can I just say that? I thought everyone was going to go
Today?
really in on this. And you're wearing a hat.
Sean got the message last night and I said to him, you know, we're not wearing costumes, don't you? And he was like, yeah, I got that.
I was like, I knew, like.
Usually I just want to catch him walking in the door, but just sort of, see if you had to come in dressed as Batman, it would have fucking really...
I preempted just doing something, so I was
Did you?
like, I'll
Come.
bring it with me, but I'm not going to wear it out just in case they're being dicks.
You like dressing up, but
Fucking do, I'm on the wheel of a time
you
here.
do. But you do, like even for the ring girl and all.
Yeah, I'll
do you
wear
know
it.
the
I
badge?
love wearing shit, it's hilarious.
Dressed up for Shane as the fucking koala in Australia.
It was also my idea.
Was it?
Yeah, I brought that with me
Did you?
to Australia.
It says we should do this
Yeah, and then lost it.
in Australia.
Yeah, I lost it in Rottnest Island. Because we shot that video.
Oh, you were cycling?
We were cycling and fell out the back, but we shot that video and it was like 50 degrees on this island that has like no trees and no wind, so there was nothing covering the heat. And I was just in that koala costume and I was in it for 10 minutes and they had to peel me out of it. It was that fucking sweaty. Like it was like stuck to my skin. It was gross.
You think about it, like Rottnest Island, they just found this koala costume. Like some Americans gonna find it and go, see, they don't even have koalas over here. They're dressing up as them.
It's going to be on InfoWars next week.
There's no koalas. It's all a myth.
There'll be a guy on Joe Rogan next week talking about it.
Did you see Joe Rogan this week?
Yes.
He had Trump on.
Serious?
No, he also had Trump on. The Undertaker and Kane did a podcast with Trump.
Did they really?
What the fuck is this world?
I know. And then did you see all the Kill Tony stuff?
Yeah. And I liked Tony Hinchcliffe and saw that, and I won't lie, I was like, ugh. And not even it's because he's a Trump guy, it's more,
It was a very shitty joke from him, like.
oh, he did a few.
No, but you get what I mean. Like, it proper, like, it wasn't even clever.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
It's one of those, it's like,
And I think comedy's open to everything. Like, I think you can make comedy about anything. I really do. But
But it
it
was
just...
just a shit joke.
but I'm like, if you're going to go, there's a time and place for doing jokes like that. If he had done that on stage at a club, I'd be like, fair enough. But at a
still
political
would've been
rally,
shit.
yeah,
But you
would have
would
been
have
shit.
Yeah, you would have had...
But at a political rally, you're like, it's a different vibe
It's
to it
so-
now.
I just got from it, that was him nailing his opinion to the mask. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know when somebody does something and you go, oh, right, nah, I fucking see, so you support that. Like, I find it strange seeing people that you know supporting, like, people.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I saw a good video of like a fella like breaking it down and going to like the town or part of the town that he's from and finding these like photos of from like the late 60s and 70s. No, like because he's Italian
Yeah.
descent, and there's like this like these civil rights marches then, and it's like Puerto Ricans and Italians, like together as like a coalition, you know,
because Italians and Irish were seen as
but then over the course of time it changed, and Italians were just seen as other white people. You know what I mean? But back then,
the reason why St. Patrick's Day parades is because the Irish were accepted as white people. We weren't seen as white people in America.
This fellow was just going like, 50 years ago, you would have been considered in the same freaking category as them Puerto Ricans that you're slagging. Yeah. It's only because of those Puerto Ricans that you're now able to like prosper.
Yeah. I'm talking around like you can support who you support or whatever. I'm not giving my opinion on that. I don't like comedians being associated with anyone in power, really.
See, in fairness, I don't like any of the two of the candidates running for president.
Oh, Kamala and Trump.
I don't like
Trump's not even funny this year. That's what's annoying me. He was funny last time. But now he just looks like he's fucking busted.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He looks like he's doing nights and then he's to go speak and he's just shattered.
He's he knows this is his last chance. So I think he's trying to leave a legacy for his son, the big tall one, the uncle from Adam's family, his fucking son, big Barron Trump. Barron.
He's about fucking 6'9". It's huge.
7'2".
Fuck off, is he?
Yeah, he's over 7 foot.
He's fucking massive.
I'm near sure he's over 7 foot now.
I knew he was around it. Like, Jesus Christ, he's huge.
My son, Barron. He's 9'4". Stop Mexicans just with bare hands. Bare hands.
He's the tallest.
He's the greatest kid of all the Barons. He's the greatest Baron, hands down. When he came out, the doctor said to me, "This is the greatest baby in the world."
Your Trump is very Tom Stade.
Is it?
Yeah. The fucking tall kid, man.
Tom Stade as president of America would be great.
Oh, I like, even though he's Canadian, I'd love it.
I know he's Canadian, but I'm just saying, what's your fucking
nuke the best, nuke the cunts. Don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna nuke you. Tell me how you feel is real, just fucking get it off your chest, man.
Just think we all should just get along.
Why
are you fucking attacking him, man?
Barron Trump is 6'8".
Both wrong.
Oh, still a big bastard though.
Tall.
God, I want Stade to run for president now. That's what I want.
Of America?
Yeah, just anywhere.
Hold on, it keeps changing because
he's getting taller by the minute.
Yeah, now he is 18, you know what I mean? So like he is gonna grow. But there's one news article from February that says he's 6'7". There's one from August that says he's 6'9", and another one from 4 days ago it says he's 6'8".
He's full of shit. He's 5'7". He's just in heels.
They're just in the Tom Cruise treatment with him the whole time, like where he's walking a bit ahead of them.
yeah.
Sylvester Stallone's exact same.
Is he tiny too?
Tiny.
Fuck.
Tiny.
Yeah.
So when they do the films, like...
Do you not think they would have just picked a taller actor?
What for? Rocky?
He insisted on playing the part.
He actually, the story of that is he knocked back like taking 500,000 for the movie. And somebody else to play it, and he only got like 35,000 because he insisted on playing the part.
Yeah, but they didn't want him to do it because they're like, no one knows who you are. Like I think he'd done a bit of porn up until then, but he was not really an actor. I swear to God, he did do porn. I've not seen it. I just know that he did.
Hey, Joe.
I didn't hear no bill.
He's no tomorrow.
Deaf Rocky.
See, Rambo, he doesn't talk until the end of the movie.
That's right, yeah. Right?
But genuinely, that wasn't the way the movie was shot. And what happened was he actually didn't want the film to go out because he hated his scenes. They were so cheesy and they were shite.
Yeah.
So what they done was they cut out all his talking parts. And he only talks at the end.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have been the same movie if he hadn't fucking fought for them to take all that out.
And he didn't like the movie Rambo? Because the first one's the good one. The rest of them are shite.
Because the lines were that cheesy in it.
Right, okay.
So he didn't talk the whole way through. And that was why.
Because it ends up making it better that he's like this veteran with PTSD who can't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if that had been dead cheesy dialogue, it would have ruined it. Because the first Rambo, I think, is the only... I know there's loads of them. It's the only one I like.
Rambo's like, we all have mates like Rambo. Like, listen, he doesn't really talk much. He's a fucking psycho.
yeah. Just let him drink in the corner.
Just
don't,
don't fuck him.
Yeah.
Don't
Stop
fuck him.
giving him vodkas.
Yeah, with all mates like.
Oh, we all have mates here. Like, don't feed him drink, and someone's like, he'll be fine, and you're like, I'm telling you,
what he's like.
he won't be.
He
don't
fucking racked
drink.
the town. Racked the town before.
Yeah. Yeah, so he insisted, he wrote Rocky, insisted on playing Rocky. And then, took that big pay cut. Do you know he got sued for it? Because he basically took the story of Rocky from a real life guy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Can't remember.
So there's a boxer from Philadelphia who the story is the real life. If you Google it, it comes up. The real life Rocky. Yeah. So somebody told him the story about this boxer, and he basically took it and wrote this thing about it.
And you would be fuming if it was a movie about your life, you're not credited. But you're like, I did all of that.
Yeah.
That's me. What's
Tony,
his name?
is it Tony something?
Tony Macaroni. And he used the money to fund the restaurant.
Chuck Wepner.
Chuck Wepner.
Rocky's a better name.
Rocky Balboa sounds great.
Yeah, Chuck Wepner doesn't
Why
sound
did you change the name?
Yeah, because your name's fucking Chuck Wepner. Why'd you not change your name at any point in your life?
Chuck Wepner. I hardly know her. He fought Muhammad Ali in 1975. So I'm guessing
Just in a subway. Wasn't a real fight.
Did he go the distance?
I don't know. Wepner's boxing career and fight with Ali inspired the 1976 film Rocky.
Fuck, it was the next year. You would be fucking raging.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like he waited a bit.
And then, but a film did come out about him called Chuck. That was in 2016.
Jerry Adams played it.
That doesn't have the same ring to it, like, at all. Have you seen Rocky? Oh, do you not want to see Chuck? Nah.
It's not on any cinemas in Dundonald.
That's like when you buy Rocky, the movie.
Did they play
from
Kneecap
Little.
in Dundonald cinema?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Why would they not protest that?
Because no one really was that offended there, like, in Dundonald.
Really?
Not really, no.
Really?
No. Well, there's no protests.
What?
There's no protests. It was out, like.
I never thought about that.
No. And then I did think about it with certain places. You know, like Yorkgate and all. And how's it going? Like, is there not going to be people annoyed about this?
I don't know. Ballymena.
Yeah.
Stanley J, like Fartez.
That would have sort of
you
thing.
could see it happening, like, there.
Down with this thing.
See, what the thing is there another cinema in East Belfast apart from Dundonald?
Strand. But it's been
But that's the start.
renovated.
I think that's why. See, if it had been more.
I dodged it.
Yeah.
Used to be one in Ards as well. It's not there anymore. Or is it Movie Land?
I can't take you.
Where is it?
Don't all have the fucking clue, don't they?
I don't go to the cinema. I fight crime. That was my stomach.
His stomach is like
I'm really not
getting
well.
into character.
I'm really not well today.
Why?
Don't know, just a wee stomach bug.
What you just do?
Made myself a nice wee steak. It was delicious.
Which
But no, I don't know what.
Pepper sauce?
I've just been having stomach problems really fucking bad. Pepper sauce. Oh,
what potatoes did you have with it?
none. And a wee packet of tobacco onions.
Tobacco? A packet of them? So just the steak you had?
Yeah.
Do you have feds with it?
Normally I do. I didn't this time.
Just steak?
Just steak.
Did you have a loaf of bread?
No.
No.
Steak
sandwich.
pepper sauce, onions, that's it. Protein.
You don't miss fucking like.
You need
There
a
has to be
spud.
like something there.
He
Nah,
is spud.
It was late at night. I couldn't be arse fucking.
But you don't have. He doesn't have spuds.
We never
I
have
know.
spuds. We didn't even have chips really with steak.
Do you eat chips?
Not really. Like, I'll take a skinny fry, but I'm never dying to have them. Like, it's always in school, that's how dinner ladies thought they'd get me. They're like, oh, you don't want mashed potato? I bet you'd want chips. And they're saying that with like, the tone of, you fat wee cunt. And I'm like, no, I don't like chips.
This is weird. I'm talking about this in Batman cartoon. It's like doing an interview with Batman. It's like exclusive, you know. It's like to the voice.
What is your vegetarian option?
You ever dance with the devil in the pale night? No, but I've had chips with a steak a couple of times. Oh fuck! And what else are we up to this week?
What have gigged in the Glen on Friday, which was great.
How'd it go?
Really good. And then
Was that you headlining?
No, I was MC, Paddy Raff headline, Talal Jamar and Clara Corrigan were on. And then Saturday, me, Darren Matthews and Mickey Bartlett did the Ballymakesh Lisburn Supporters Club.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking outstanding.
Is that the one you asked me to do?
I did, but you couldn't do it.
Right, okay.
But fucking really, really good. There's like 120 in, but like a wee working men's club.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Those wee working men's clubs are the best. Like I hate that there's not more of them.
Yeah.
Because they're the best rooms. Like they're so good. I remember as a kid going down to the working men's club. My dad would take me. It was wonderful.
Was it like the Linfield Club?
It was the Gotham.
Was it?
Gotham Rangers Supporters Club. That's where we go every week.
Would Batman be a Celtic
Riddler,
supporter
or would
Batman be a Celtic supporter or Rangers supporter?
Rangers.
Oh, he's in the Hearts. Definitely sports Hearts. I don't think he'd be in the Celtic or Rangers.
No.
He's in the Justice.
Like an underdog?
Yeah.
Rangers would definitely be this team, man.
The Riddler would definitely fuck you. Riddler would definitely be Celtic.
No.
He's got the colours.
No, Robin would be a wee Celtic fan. You could just tell.
Absolutely.
And he secretly hates Batman because he's a hun.
He's just got to work.
He just has to work with it. He's just like, do what I have to put up with shit just until I become the main man.
Batman would be a wee hun like. But like
I don't know.
A BT Niner.
Like I know Batman's background, but Robin's I don't know.
Robin was in a circus troupe called the Flying Graysons, and then depending on the story, someone showed up at one of the shows, murdered them all, and Robin survived. And Batman was like, "Do you want to come live with me and fight crime? I need a little boy."
Yeah, see,
and then he trained them up.
Predator Hunters and I had been rapping fucking Bruce Wayne's story.
The thing is, he had several Robins, and they were all like 14-year-old boys. It was really
Once
weird.
they got a wee bit older, he got rid of them.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne parties.
Would you go? This is
I
the
use
question.
the baby oil to fight crime.
He uses the baby oil to get the suit on. That's why I have so many bottles of it.
You don't have batarangs.
You can't put the suit on without baby oil.
Yeah. I'll use my bat dildo. Just keeps doing. He has loads of them.
But what was I saying?
He felt.
I'll use my bat spray. It's Lou Batman. It's bat spray. Draws a bat on her back.
See, is there a sexual move to do with Batman the way you have the Superman?
There is. Oh, what is it? Oh, there is. It's something wild as well. I think it's like you distract her with a flashlight and then you fuck her from behind and scream, "I'm Batman." I think that's what it is. That's what I've been doing.
These are all informal ones, so this is just stuff people have made
these
up.
aren't in the Webster's dictionary yet.
So the Batman is a sexual act in which you hide in your uncle's closet while he fucks your cousin and you spectate. You must be in a Batman suit as you beat the shit out of your dick and scream, "I'm Batman," seconds before you ejaculate and release that bat jizz. I don't think that's not what we're looking for.
Is there more? Because I that's not what I thought the Batman was. I mean, give me 10 guesses. I'm never saying that sentence. While your uncle fucks your cousin.
Fuck off, Reddit. It's making me log in. Let me see. When you pull out, spit on her back, and then she turns over and you come on her face.
How's that the Batman?
I know.
What's Batman about
there's no reference to that at all.
Yeah.
Like
Another one says the lady lies on her back and the man mounts her with his feet down by his lady's hips.
So he's sort of like,
kneeling on her.
yeah, like crouched upon her.
Is that the Batmobile?
Yeah. I know there's the Superman where you like jizz on her back and then like throw a cape on her.
No, what you do is you jizz in her back, turn her around, and leave her there, and then loosen the sheet right round the bed. So when she gets up in the morning, she has a cape.
Right. You could do the really early Superman, which is you fall off the bed, land on your neck, and then you.
Why does Superman and Batman not like each other?
Did they? They're like best friends.
No, sure. There's Batman versus Superman film,
Oh, it was very
and I don't
convoluted.
know. I don't know what the film is because I fell asleep watching it.
Fucking shite. That's what it is.
I literally fell asleep.
So, in that movie, Batman doesn't like Superman because he's convinced he's a threat because he's this alien that no one can control. So then Batman tries to like basically beat him up, and then Superman's like, wait, our mas have the same name, and he's like, all right, let's be friends. I swear to God, that is the film. It's shite.
Their mas were related.
Their mas are both called Martha. They're not related. They just are both called Martha.
But is it his real ma, or is it the man on Earth that raised them?
It's his real ma. Well, it's ma on Earth that raised him, but that is his real ma. He never knew his real family. It's very sad.
Who, Superman or Batman?
So, well, both really.
Why was Bruce Wayne? He wasn't a fucking orphan, was he?
He was
He
orphaned.
was only orphaned after the shot, but that was his real man dad.
That was his real man dad, but,
But
was like,
Superman only failed the Earth and then he got a man dad, but they weren't his real man dad.
his real dad was Jor-El.
Who?
He played Jor-El, that's what he was called, and he's played by Marlon Brando in the movie. I know too much about this shit.
The pull of Batman is while having sex in the doggy position, a male shines a light on the roof, and while a female's distracted, yell to the Batcave and stick it in her ass.
That's the one I knew. That's the one I knew.
How did you know that one? How did you know that one?
I've just seen it before.
Oh, you've done it before?
Yeah. You want to know?
Have you ever shit at anybody? Have you ever shit at anybody?
Excuse me.
Have you ever shit at anybody? Yes or no?
Absolutely not, but also mental if I say yes while dressed like this.
That's the best time to fucking say yes. Is your Batman? You didn't, Willie didn't do it.
I don't do
Batman
piss,
though.
I don't do shit. That freaks me out.
What is it? What's Bat's shite's called? Bat's guana, isn't it? Bat's guana, and you can smoke.
Botswana sounds like somewhere you're taking the kids for a week.
Bat's guana sounds like somewhere in Africa. It really fucking does. It does. But Bat's guana, you can smoke. There is a fucking thing to it where you can smoke it.
Yo, mate, what have you got? I have Star Dog, I have a bit of Cali. Well, this is a wee bit different, but I have bat shite.
Bat's guana.
Fuck, I'm so bad. I tried to spell Botswana, and it was
Well, don't smell it. It's going to smell like shite.
no spell it.
I don't know.
And I've obviously got it wrong, and it came up Michi Batshuayi, Belgian footballer for.
So bats are just shading out footballers now.
So you can Google, can you smoke bat shit? That sounds like Batman approaching teenagers. Do you want to smoke my bat shit? Come back to my mansion and we can have a party.
Right, what the fuck?
Something as comforting as putting
Right, bat.
What is bat poop called? Bat droppings are called guano. Guano is a substance made up of the excrement of bats and seabirds. It has many uses, including a fertilizer and production of gunpowder.
Guano. It does. It sounds fucking like a Mexican drug.
Yeah.
Guano.
You want to smoke the guano?
Can you smoke bat poop?
I mean, you can smoke anything.
You can't. In fairness, you can't smoke anything.
That's what Batman. That's what Batman always says. You can smoke anything. Make a bong out of anything. You try hard enough.
Bat guano is dangerous because you can contract the dangerous disease histoplasmosis. I love that you know all that. From exposure to bat droppings.
Have you never seen Trainspotting? That's what Tommy dies of. When they get him the cats and he doesn't clean up. There's cat shit everywhere. He gets histoplasmosis and dies.
Fuck.
Aye. I mean, he's not real, so it's fine, but aye. Scary. Dangerous times. Kids are out in the streets smoking bat shit now.
Smoking that guano.
So I was in the queue for Elliot's the other day, like to get this, and just saw a load of junkies across the street. I know it's sad and all, but they were having a good time. I was a wee bit jealous of them. Like, they were having a fucking wheel of a time. It was a rainy fucking Monday morning, and they were loving life.
One of them flashed me in Donegal Street the other day.
With his flashlight.
Yeah.
How
With his
that?
guano.
What happened?
I was putting up posters about the town for the
Let's say
gig.
flash me.
And they were outside the fucking no rip off. Do you ever go to rip off?
No.
In Donegal Street, it's like
All
shop.
kinds of fucking rip-off these days. No, I don't know what it is.
It sells like it's basically fresh garbage, but like it's the scuzz, the fresh garbage is Kerrang. You know what I mean? Like it's a wee
That's the
bit more
worst sentence I've ever
hardcore.
heard you say.
Because it has like the, you know, all those like bomb posters. It has all the tops, but you can also buy a load of bongs and all.
Yeah.
So it's one of those shops. But I was coming out of there and they were all standing there and they were there from like 9 o'clock when I parked the car up until I came back at like 3:30. And when I came back to get the car, they were like torturing these like security guards at the car park. And he's like, here, fucking suck INS here, and just like with his fucking pegs out and starting windmill his dick about.
I'm Batman.
Sucky end of this here. I doubt wouldn't be able to windmill. It'd be really sad. It would just be me going.
And then he went and pissed up the side of the fucking pizza shop.
Did he put his bags up at least, or did he do like fuck you and then like toddler walk away?
Like round his ankles.
Yes, we are certain now. I love them. Well, I don't love John. I mean, like, God loves them. But everyone's always like, they're a menace now. Like, these guys were just playing chases. Like, junkie chases must be amazing.
Oh, come on.
Like, you think, like, you know, you're going like, oh, but in your mind, you're doing like 40 mile an hour running after them. They're just like, where are you?
They're like, in their heads, they're on Tron bikes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, they're like,
I once saw a junkie fall off a chair and it took him 5 minutes to fall. Because he just was like, he wasn't moving. He's like, I'm going.
See the stuff that the junkies take? Is it trippy? Like,
What, space?
whatever they take, is it trippy?
Yeah.
What do you mean tripping?
Like, would it be like taking speed or
Oh,
acid or
like, is it
something?
hallucinating?
Is it, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Don't think it's certainly not like
More
taking acid.
numbing,
Is
isn't it?
it just a numbing thing, is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
See the, like, it's...
Crack Sparrow's probably the best one I've seen.
Who's Crack Sparrow?
Have you not seen him?
No.
Google Crack Sparrow. Captain Crack Sparrow, they call him. He's in England. It's it's terrible, like, but it's funny as fuck, like, the videos of him. So he's a junkie in England that, you ever seen this guy?
I don't even know if it's right to put his photo up on the screen. I don't think
Can I
it-
say it?
I'll show a video of him.
Oh god. See when I was in San Francisco, like I saw a fella having the slowest wank ever.
Oh, Jesus.
You're there. Hurry up. I have a train to get here.
He's from Gloucester. Let's see.
Oh, God, love him. That's the first thing I saw in New York. Like, straight off the plane, there's just, like, outside our hotel,
So he
there's just a
wanking?
homeless guy having a wank.
Yeah. And this fella fucking like he got up and was like slow moving. You know, like in the middle of having his fucking wank, he was able to stand up and he started like crossing the road, still with his fucking dick in his hand, but going like
Like, waving people on and off.
it's way over there. It's ridiculous, the fentanyl.
Oh, that's like, 'cause fentanyl's not quite here yet.
Yeah. That's,
It is a little bit. But
Spice is the closest thing, isn't
yeah,
it?
spice used to be legal.
It was like a legal high.
Was that like bath salts?
No, it was like meow meow and stuff. Was that spice? Do you remember those
I had
drugs?
a real old joke about that, and I actually done that recently.
Meow meow?
Done the joke about it.
Yeah.
Because there was somebody from Cookstown in the audience talked about it. Was that in Glasgow? Quite possibly. Can't remember.
Yeah, but they were legal for, like, you could just go in the shop and buy them and smoke them. They're only legal for like a year. And the
Yeah,
government was
like when the end shops was the end shops.
yeah.
Remember the end shops? When it was the
Uh-huh.
end shops? There was a guy actually sold legal highs. He had a stall that sold legal highs.
There was a shop in Queen Street as well.
Used to sell.
Yeah.
And then they done a spotlight program about it. And that was it. It
Yeah.
closed down.
Because it was fucking mental.
People dying from it. Like,
Yeah.
Salvia and all.
Yeah.
tell you what, they were dying, but they were smelling good.
But they wouldn't let people smoke weed, but they were like, oh, these are legal.
Yeah.
And people were like, what the fuck? This is way worse than weed.
What about Galway? How'd it go?
Oh, yes, lovely.
Absolutely. Do you know what? It's a terrible time of year for the weather down there,
Yeah, rainy as
but
fuck.
it's fucking great. Like it has to be one of my favorite festivals.
I get so, like, seeing everyone's post about it, I just feel like I'm, like, at a window watching all my mates play football. Like, it looks so
Have
good.
you never asked to go?
I actually haven't, no. I probably should.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, I'm not being like, why the fuck am I not being
no,
but like,
but I'm just saying.
Who were you on with in Galway?
Oh, fuck, who was in that on with? It was like, who's who of fucking comedy.
Was last year you met Jim Jeffries, wasn't it?
Last year I was on with Jim Jeffries, John Bishop, fucking, it's just every year. It's just, this year was Jamon, Dylan Moran, John Caleri, fuck me, like, I'm missing people out here.
Yeah.
It's just, and I got to close the gala on the last night. It was just fucking unreal.
Nice. Was Johnny Condon there?
I didn't see him.
I still need to see. He's the one people keep telling me is outstanding.
I didn't see him. But it was just fucking great. It's just every year. It's a great couple of days down there. I wish I could do longer, Ellen. Actually,
yeah.
That way, it's just out of all the festivals I do, it's the one I really enjoyed.
Everyone came back in like it was the best fucking time.
You know. So were you not down Machine? No.
No, I was gigging. I had to work. Because I was doing the Glenholm one and the Lisburn one. So I was busy all weekend.
Shane wasn't there the weekend.
Was that? No. Well, I wasn't either. I was working.
No. So.
Yeah, but nice.
Yeah, it was fucking great. Yeah. I love it. I really.
Have you ever been to Galway?
Yeah.
Powerful.
I think I might have went as a kid once or twice, but the only time I've been
the
since.
Man Dad never took me. Like.
Oh.
It's because they like him more. He got the baby treatment. You are the baby, aren't you?
I am the baby.
Yeah. I was the baby until he came.
Oh, were you the youngest?
Yep.
Are you younger than your sisters?
Yep.
Ah,
and was the only son until he came on.
Right. Oh, so you were fucking golden balls? Oh, you'd have been so annoying. Oh, that would have been really annoying. And then you came along?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the Ern, he's the Sparrow.
I see. You're Prince Harry in this equation.
So the only other time I went down, I went to see a concert. I had booked tickets to go see Catfish and the Bottlemen. Forgot about it. And then didn't book it off work the next day. It was on like a Wednesday or something. So had to drive down to Galway 4 hours.
Yeah. Each way, like.
Go to the gig. And then drive home at night and then go to work the next day.
Oh, I'd have said fuck the concert or fuck the work.
You know what?
Catfish and
the Bottlemen.
You wish you had missed the concert?
No, fuck. I'm glad I went because it was unreal.
Were they good?
They were so good.
Really?
It was them and said like their peak.
You wouldn't know. What's their biggest song?
Kathleen or Pacifier or what? Loads of songs in Cocoon.
They're always in FIFA. I'm just running, and I thought maybe dancing and trying. I'll play that fucking one.
Yeah,
they're always in like FIFA. They're a FIFA band, like.
Make songs specifically to go into FIFA, like.
Yeah. Never heard them.
No.
Class.
Well, they're not massive, but they're big enough. Like.
Yeah, and then they got to that point. I think that was in like 2019. So they got to like that point, and they were about to go massive.
Yeah.
So like at that stage, they were playing at Leisure World in Galway, which is like.
Well, then the director, the ones that do the comedy festival would have been doing that concert.
Yeah, like so they would have been playing like say, the Free Arena and stuff, and says like that, but they would have been going on. COVID hit, and then I think the band all fell out and all too, and they came back about 6 months ago there and done like a couple of the festivals. And then half of them they didn't even turn up for, and all sorts of shit. So that's like that's even done.
Are they done? Are they?
I would say so. They were meant to be done for like 3-4 years, and then try to come back again there, and then it just didn't work. So
fuck. Because they're a band like to me like the Vaccines, where you're like they looked like they were going to be massive for a while, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah,
I like the Vaccines though; they're good.
I think another couple of years and Catfish and the Bottlemen would have been ginormous, like.
Yeah, he is the biggest band, like the biggest band at the minute, like 1975.
The 1975.
Talking of like the newer ones coming out.
Sam Fender.
Well, that's not a band.
I know, but like,
it's very soft rock at the minute.
Yeah,
like I fucking hate the 1975.
The Divas are coming back in the.
Oh, we're in a girly pop era, and I'm fucking loving it.
Yeah,
Sabrina Carpenter's class.
Chappell Rowan.
Yes.
And
you know what I love about her when like 'cause she's only really starting to get big, and her fans are very obsessive, and she turned around like, "You can fucking leave me alone." I love that. She's basically going, "I make music, you buy the music. I don't owe you. If I'm nice to you on top of that, that's me being nice. I don't fucking owe you anything else." I fully agree with her. Like,
Dua Lipa is the other one.
yes, Dua Lipa, Billie Eilish too.
Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande.
I love Ariana Grande so much. She's fucking banging. She's so hot, and her music's class.
Who's she banging?
Fucking everybody. Who she's been engaged to? Who? Fucking Big Sean, Pete Davidson, that guy that plays
Big Sean's he from the Murph, is he?
Never heard of Big Sean?
Big Sean.
Oh boy.
Big Sean. Is he a black fella?
Yeah. Yeah, very black.
Who's Pete Davidson with now?
I don't know. The last one I knew he was with was Kim Kardashian.
Oh, why? And then when
Kanye was like, "Where are you now?" And Pete replied to him, "I'm in bed with your wife," which is fucking savage.
So Kanye West wanted to kill Pete Davidson, like, for like getting with Kim Kardashian, like fucking weeks after they divorced.
Yeah.
And then now, Kanye West divorced dear woman
Bianca.
Yeah.
And Pete Davidson's
and
going.
people are calling Pete Davidson has an opportunity here to do the funniest thing ever.
Double.
Yeah. He also he's had a fucking Hall of Fame run of women like Pete Davidson.
What is he? Is he comedian?
Comedian.
Yeah, comedian.
It's on SNL.
Used to go out with Cassie David, who's Larry David's daughter.
Fuck.
Who is smoking like, not Larry David, but his daughter smoking.
After raiding Larry David's fucking, after raiding his daughter, like, it'd be class just to play that wee song with it.
Just imagine Pete
is
Davidson
fucking
riding
great.
Larry David. How big does it need to be? That's too big.
Well,
Apparently he has like the biggest cock in the world. Well, maybe not in the world, but like
that's like sitting in the fucking
in modern
in the playground here. Like, he's the biggest one in the world.
Here, I'm not like, you've heard Shirley talk about it. Mm-hmm. Apparently, it's mental.
Google has Pete Davidson the biggest dick in the world.
Pete Davidson's dick. Right, I'm
I'm going on the
Willy's profile here.
Can you smoke bad shit? How big's Pete Davidson's dick? No, apparently, because even in the Ariana Grande, when she did Thank You Next after she broke up with him, in the video she had this wee yearbook with like all of her ex's names in them, and she had a comment underneath all of them. And underneath Pete Davidson's, it just goes huge.
Pete Davidson finally addresses the big dick rumors.
He was seen wanking outside a hotel in New York.
He wouldn't fucking need to. Boy never has it pulled off him.
Joined the Pleasure Boys.
Yeah.
It's not as impressive as you would think, as according to Pete Davidson.
Aye, that's what someone with a big dick does say.
Think so?
Aye. No, it's not that big. Knowing he's got a full fucking pepperoni.
Did you see the rumour
10
that
inches.
Heath Ledger killed himself because he had a small dick? Was actually a rumour.
Oh, fuck.
Go on.
There was some girl took photographs of him swimming in a lake, and they published them, and he had micro penis.
We could use this information, Gordon. The Joker has the tiny dick. I've seen it.
So
No, I've never seen that
I mean, I
rumor.
see that. So let's see. Heath Ledger.
Even if he did, he's Heath Ledger.
I know.
Yeah, no.
He's fucking beautiful.
What if that was one of Batman's interrogation techniques?
Yeah.
You have a tiny dick, Joker.
I have photos, Joker.
You will leave Gotham alone, or I'll tell everybody you have a tiny ding dong.
Turn off safe mode.
Turn it off. Let me see the piece.
Well,
I can't look at a dead man's dick. Ah, fair enough.
Is that not a drink?
It's not kill yourself, small like.
nah, it's not. Oh, this is it.
No one would kill themselves over that photo getting leaked. That's me in a good day.
It's not. And that
By the
was,
way, he is looking about like a collage of photos of Heath Ledger's dick.
listen. That's not that complimentary. Like,
It's not that bad though. That's a wee cold. You can tell it's a cold day.
that's an
He's
inch
in a
long.
lake.
That is an inch long.
Yeah, but it could be flaccid though. What is this podcast became?
That is like it's literally like it's.
Sponsored by that prize guy.
So this is the cracker, and this is wide on.
Oh, it's not the crack. The crack's at the back.
Right. Okay. It's not. Yeah. Well.
I don't think you can throw them up on the screen.
No,
for the
no,
No,
viewers.
you can't. It is small, in fairness.
The fuck was that?
So
So you think he killed himself?
I don't think nothing. I'm just saying there's a rumor going about. I never
From
says-
you?
No, not from me. That their photos are there. So some people said that he wasn't too happy with the size of
Harvey
his.
Dent.
His
Can we trust him?
Two-Face.
Harvey Dent.
Yeah, it's Two-Face. I love putting that on. I fucking love Batman. Who's your favorite superhero?
Who is my favorite superhero? I really like Superman growing up.
See, I hated him because he was
But I like-
too good at everything.
I like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's man.
Spider-Man's man.
Yeah,
Probably Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's cool as fuck.
Aye.
I dare say kids growing up now will have different answers.
Although when the Batman movie came out in the 80s, like I collected the cards and all, I fucking loved it.
The one with the Joker.
The one with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson as Joker, like it was just fucking class. And you bought the Batman cards. They must be still down in my mass. They're probably worth a fortune too.
Did you ever have the Spider-Man web blaster?
No.
Yeah.
Aye.
No,
Yeah.
we had to make our
Stained
own.
everything.
We had to make our own.
At least that's what I said. Spider-Man with me age 25. Still working.
What's these stains on your socks, William? Oh, fuck, I was using the web blast.
Oh, I was fighting crime. The Green Goblin was about. You're in that room all day fighting crime. You think I can't hear you? Yeah. What was it? It was basically silly string on a fucking latex marigold.
Aye.
And that was the Spider-Man web blasters. They were fucking class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like all over your mom's new sofa and all. Like, fuck's sake.
How many people bought that for their kids and then fucking instantly regretted it?
Oh yeah, like he's all he's all
I
happy,
remember my
straight
dad
in the
having to get like a stepladder out to like take it down off the fucking Velux window at the top.
Actually, like it wouldn't dissolve. It would just fucking stay there and get moldy. I love those. What did you ever dress up as a superhero as a kid, or superheroes a big thing?
A vampire every fucking year with a black bag and fucking teeth. I think she did dress me up. I think I asked to dress up as Mr. T before.
Yeah.
I think it did. In my head, there's something telling me I dressed up as Mr. T.
A white Mr. T?
Yes.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going
And
to
do
say.
you know what? She probably had green paint or something. That probably was a green Mr. T, to be honest with you. Can't see me being
It's
a
the
black.
Hulk. It's the Hulk as Mr. T.
The Fenian Mr. T.
I told you before my parents dressed me up as Osama bin Laden one year. Don't know why they did that.
I remember somebody doing that. Not was it? It was an Arab outfit anyway. I remember somebody having
Remember
that.
Russell
Oh,
Brand
yes,
did that?
we
Do you
did.
remember that?
We
It was
did
a
have
fu-
an
a mask.
We had an Osama bin Laden
It
mask.
was, wasn't it? And the
an-
kids fucking hated it. They were scared of it.
And we also we had an Ian Paisley one too.
Ian Paisley
I had that.
And the kids were more afraid of it.
I used to go round the doors dressed as Paisley. It was fucking people used to bring me in and laughing their belly stuff. Dressed up as Mr. Blobby. And there's a famous photo of me with the peelers in the Mr. Blobby outfit.
Were you being arrested or did they just want a photo?
Do you know what? See, at the time, there was people going in and shooting people dressed up. So when they seen it, but the cops were like,
Any last words, punk? Just not dropping
where
card.
that came about was
What the fuck?
where that came about was my uncle's birthday, right? And they hired it. Look,
I thought you made him.
and they hired out the costume instead of a stripper form.
Right.
So my ma heard it and she had it out. Like she says, it was just as cheap to keep it for a week. So you may as well get use out of it. So then I get sent everywhere. So me Aunt Josie and all worked in the bookies in Shaw's Road. So I walked into the bookies, but the bookies had been robbed. So when I walked into the bookies, everybody went, what the fuck? Because somebody had come in dressed up before, not as Mr. Blobby, but as something else. And they were like, what is this? You know, like, they were actually freaking out a wee bit.
So cute.
Even weirder watching Mr. Blobby come in to stick an accumulator on.
But you know what my ma's like.
Blobby, blobby, blobby.
You know what my ma's like. My ma...
Crying though. Chain smoking pig. Blobby.
But you know way my ma gets on, like fucking my ma fucking goes, no, do this and do that. Where the fuck is it? I have another photo here. Like people send me photos. You were in our state, you were here, my ma just drove around the whole of West Belfast. I went into the fucking thews out of what is Aston but it was like well worse then. And my ma was like, go and get Patrick out of the car and bring him in. And our Jackie came out and got me, and I went into the shop, and the shop was like, what's going on here? What is this, a promotion or something? Because everybody surrounded. Mr. Blobby was massive. And I'm just walking about fucking just Mr. Blobby, and the whole shop's going fucking mad. And they were like, you have to leave. And I swear to God.
Also, you skipped over the detail. I'm going to come back to it. Instead of getting a stripper, your dad got Mr. Blobby.
No, it was my uncle.
Right. Instead of getting a stripper, he got Mr. Blobby.
Yeah.
Was there a stripper inside the Mr. Blobby costume?
No, there was me inside the costume.
That's so the opposite of what you want.
Exactly.
Lads, here's the stripper. Now it's my nephew dressed as Blobby. Still doing the dances, no?
I swear, like, it was... I know, but genuinely that happened. Like.
Blah, 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 blah.
That was where the costume came about. But we were fucking everywhere on it, like. Just fucking everywhere.
Next day, someone's like, I bucked the stripper.
Somebody comes out and they're like entirely pink.
Someone wakes up the next day and they're like, oh my God, I bucked Mr. Blobby.
It's two of them hung over at breakfast being like, you can't tell my wife. Imagine walking in your mate pumping Mr. Blobby. I was like, fuck, I'm going to bed. I can't. That's the end of my night. That's not being topped.
Fuck. Did you see everybody dressing their kids up?
That's scary.
I was just brought everywhere. I just remember like a Saturday just being in the car, just brought here, brought there, brought everywhere to fucking in this. My ma just thought it was hilarious. No, my ma's like, oh, it's a big gig. Just go. She brought me to New Lodge. She brought me to fucking Lanadown. Everywhere.
Blob on tour.
Smell that?
What?
That Lost Mary. They're getting banned. Did you know it?
Yeah. What, the smell of the watermelon?
The watermelon.
Is that what you smell?
It's fucking rotten.
It's lovely.
But what's
I
your,
also burped before that.
Oh,
what's your thoughts on people dressing their kids up as P. Diddy?
Mental.
I think that's mental.
Mental.
I think
it's one of those because he's in the news. People are like, I think if they want to dress up as him, it's fine.
yeah, but don't get your
Don't
kids.
get your kids to dress up
That's
as
like something in 20 years' time. They're going to be going for a job interview and they're like, oh, well, what's this fucking photo of you dressed up as P. Diddy? Like,
Do you know, it's like, you didn't dress kids up as Savile, like, for that reason.
yeah.
It's because it's fucked up.
I found it weird.
a lot
like,
of people dressed up as the praise guy. You see that?
How do you dress up on just a big dartboard?
No, loads of the wee lads dressed up as the praise guy.
I don't know what he looks like.
What?
I don't know what he looks like.
There's loads, like. It was like probably one of the biggest local things that people dress their kids up as.
What's been the best one you saw this year? Because I saw one that was brilliant.
Do you remember the kids being dressed up as fucking Michaela McCallum and fucking Your Woman from Scotland?
yeah.
That was fucking funny.
I saw one. It's your man. He has a podcast. I forget his.
You're thinking of the one I've seen as well?
Yeah, Connor.
Yeah. Dressing up as the posh argument.
Yes,
Ever seen that argument, the posh couple?
Yes.
How dare you call my wife
Go ahead,
a stupid bitch?
Glass me, Dan Rice. You having the balls, Dan Rice.
Everyone here knows that you're like, I love that. There's my
Aren't you
favorite.
trained as a mechanic?
You're working at fucking Extravision.
These people don't pay their bill, Paul.
That's very good. My favorite quote from anything there. At one point, one of them goes, "You sit there in your DLA car. My daughter's disabled. I'm very sorry." Like the immediate backtrack
I know,
on it.
it's the way he says it. He goes to say, "I'm sorry for your loss," and realizes she's not dead.
Yeah.
And goes, "I'm sorry for your... what happened?"
Glass me down, Rice. What about the affair your husband had?
Your husband has a tiny dick.
And then next
Heath
ring
Ledger.
I love because that came out over lockdown as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
I remember watching it. Like,
Dan Rice.
everyone in the town knows what you're like, Dan Rice.
Weren't you trained as a mechanic? You
Sure, what Rooney said to
couldn't
us?
fix the car.
What was it?
What Rooney said to us? Oh,
That's probably been my favourite
The
costume.
best bit of that whole video is when they get in the car and she goes, "That was too much."
Adam, that was too much. I've watched it way too many times.
How dare you call my wife a stupid bitch?
Dan Rice is a great name, isn't it?
Aye. It's so funny.
Like-
Out of the balls, Dan Rice.
Dan Rice. What's your brother called? Pat Rice.
What are we on there, Sean?
That's us for over an hour.
His German cousins called Muller.
What have we got to plug before we go?
Boiled rice.
Do you know what?
It's not in the pun.
I've just had to cancel my English tour next week.
Is Indian cousin Pilar?
So
Why do you have to
I've cancelled it and it's going to happen after Christmas now. I'm just not well.
Gout?
Go outside.
No. Bastard.
But yeah, so 2 Millennium Forums. First one's sold out. Second one's on sale. You have one on sale?
Yeah, I have one on sale on the 14th of December. My tour starts this Friday in Coleraine and then Magherafelt on the Saturday. Also, tickets for the Waterfront and Millennium Forum are still on sale. Get your tickets now.
Yeah.
When you in Gotham.
Always.
Galway.
Get your tickets for that at WilliamThompsonComedy.com. Also, check out the Patreon.
Just before I go, I would like to dedicate this episode to my big mate Frankie Crullers, who was found dead today. Absolute devastating news for the boxing fraternity in the country. A great fella, and my heart goes out to all the family and all his friends.
Oh, shit, I didn't know. Yeah, condolences. That's off. I did not know that.
There you go.
Condolences.
But all the best. See you later. On a sad note.
Yeah.